All right, we've got the Onryo. I have a daily mission, a daily ritual to hit a certain number of survivors while demanifested, or actually manifested from demanifestation. And you viewers should feel honored. For you see, in this match, I had an epiphany. And I figured maybe the best way to play Onryo is not in the traditional sense of going for chases. Maybe instead is once you reach an unfavorable loop, because most loops with her are unfavorable since she's only an M1 killer. Once you reach an unfavorable loop, you want to teleport. That way you will have the double effect of not only possibly catching the survivor off guard and out position, but you'll also spread condemned to the other survivors. Like this loop, for instance. I shouldn't continue to chase her. Instead, I'll teleport. See if I can catch someone else out position. Perhaps this is a better way to play Onryo. To spread condemned and potentially catch survivors out positioned. This is a new strategy I'm using with the Onryo. So, as I said, you viewers should feel honored. This is not something I do very often. Usually I would just go for traditional chases, but with this killer you can't. They are too much in the survivor's favor. Now, the smart survivors will grab a tape and hang on to it. It looks like Zarina has a tape. If I see her, I'm definitely going to want to hit her because that will spread the condemned even more once I destroy that tape. I think this killer has an even more favorable hit and run style than someone like Wraith, because Wraith you can't teleport and you can't build up condemned stacks. So I think hit and run is more her forte. They aren't slacking on the gens, though, and there are a lot of unfavorable... Hey, there we go. That's quite disgusting. I don't know if I'm going to use this skin anymore. The eye is completely covered in blood. I don't think I like that. Well, this strategy is already paying off. Hopefully I'll find her before she can get to a television. She grabbed a tape, it looks like. I heard her. I don't know where she went, though. She got rid of it. That's a problem. The killer instinct doesn't last long enough sometimes. It's very easy to lose survivors, especially if they're looking for a TV that you can't teleport to because your power is on cooldown. Perhaps different add-ons would help facilitate this strategy even better. I'm thinking maybe the one that spreads condemned through healing, and one of the others that maybe reduces the time it takes for televisions to turn on after they've been turned off by survivors. If we can eliminate 2 at 3 gens, it's pretty much game over for them. You don't make that. That's quite disturbing. I don't know why they had to go with that aspect of this cosmetic, but not very pleasant to look at. I'll rekindle that as a backup plan just to ensure the generators take longer than they expect. It's good to have contingency plans in case things do go wrong. You need to anticipate every possible outcome. Okay, someone just grabbed a tape there, it looks like. I think using different perks would be better as well. Something less focused around hooks. Because with this strategy, I really do not want to hook that many survivors. So maybe something that gives me gen regression when I down a survivor, like maybe surge and or eruption, maybe. Okay, we caught her out positioned, which is good. It's definitely one of the advantages of using this type of strategy against these survivors. So I eliminated 2 immediately without having to even hook them, which is very good. If you're going to get right back on the generator, I might as well just tunnel you out of the match. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Well, I've had great success with this new strategy of mine regarding the condemned mechanic. I don't really care if she gets the hatch. That's all down to random luck. But this worked very well. I'm definitely going to be using this strategy more often with the Onryo. It's nice she has that built-in mechanic.